Hey guys!
Today Olivia and I are going to make some easy 10 ingredient peanut butter chocolate chip cookies and only take 25 minutes to bake.
These are the ingredients you're gonna need.
Flour, baking soda, granulated sugar, light brown sugar, salt, vanilla extract, egg, chocolate chips, peanut butter.
You're also gonna need to soften 1 stick of butter.
So what you do whenever you're baking is you have 1 bowl for dry ingredients and 1 bowl for wet ingredients. That way you can mix them separately and then mix them all together. So we're gonna do that next.
Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees.
You typically want actually your wet ingredients to go in the bigger bowl.
Yeah.
Because that's eventually gonna be the bowl that you mix everything together in. So you have your wet ingredients in the bigger bowl, and then you have your dry ingredients in another bowl. For us, we have only a big bowl and a medium bowl. And then that way, once this is mixed and this is mixed, then you put the dry ingredients into there. And this will be our bowl for the actual mix.
So we're gonna go ahead and start with the dry ingredients. Or no, yeah. Okay, dry ingredients in this bowl, in the smaller bowl.
Okay, so we are using a recipe, which is fine. Which is fine.
We're just doing a tutorial.
Yeah, but we are halving the recipe, so we also need to use math.
Yeah. Anytime you want to like half a recipe, just take the recipe, because this one is originally 24 cookies, but we don't need that many, so we're just gonna make 12. So we're just gonna do 1 and 1/8. So would that be like a tablespoon?
We could just do about half of a quarter.
Yeah.
Because half of a quarter is an 8.
Okay.
So. I'm more of a cooker than a baker because you can be a little more wild and free with cooking, but with baking it needs to be pretty exact because it is chemistry. All right, so
It's pretty much.
that's about 1.
And then
the 1/8 we're gonna find our quarter cup. This
that's
is
the pink one.
a new set of these, and I'm just gonna take about a half.
Maybe even a little
Ooh,
less.
these have lines for the half. These are new.
So cool.
All right,
We're like
so
all
yeah,
amazed.
I'd
That's
say
too
that's too. She says that's too much. There we go. All right, so we have our 1 1/8 cup of flour.
Yes, and then next.
Ooh, half of 3/4. All right, so
6
that's
eighths.
0.75 divided by 2.
6/8. 6/8.
Yeah, 6/8 is 3/4, my friend. So half of it's not gonna be 6/8.
1.5.
0.75 divided by 2 is point. Yeah, 0.375.
You didn't say that.
If it's supposed to be 3/4 of a cup, I'm gonna take the 1/4 cup and we're gonna do it 1.5 times.
That's smart.
Thank you.
Of what? You
But
need
that
that
sounds like a
much
lot.
baking soda.
That
You
sounds
don't
like
need
a
that.
lot.
It said tablespoons, not cups. Girl.
Teaspoons, even smaller. Okay, here we go.
And
Wow.
then
All right.
So
So we're gonna do 1.5 of these.
Yeah.
1
imagine you didn't.
and
Imagine you
a half.
didn't say. Oh my god! Wait, that sounds like too much.
no, this is good.
Quarter, right?
Yeah.
I'm like right. Like I don't even second guessing myself. Why is it in there? Why'd you leave it in there?
Why not?
Because
I found it, right?
that was way more. Really, that was way more.
No,
No, that was too much.
that's fine. Okay, wait. And wait.
It's too much.
Stop. It's fine. Okay.
Super lazy.
flour, baking soda, salt. That's it. That's it for this one. Whisk it together. Here. Whisk.
Give me the. Oh. Why do you need to whisk it?
Because it says to whisk it. You want more? Can you mix it all? All right.
So you're gonna mix. So, just to make sure that you guys know, so far we did one.
Oh, don't eat.
No. So we did 1 1/8 cups of flour. So if you have like a quarter, and then just do half of it. Yeah, 1 1/2 quarter teaspoons of baking soda, and then a quarter teaspoon of salt.
Yes. Okay.
Even though she did like a
Time for wet ingredients.
Yes, it's gonna be less chaotic. You can tell.
Okay. So the peanut butter, how much? 1 1/2. So it's gonna be 3/4.
And do you like our matching little outfits? By the way, they're very cute. Guys, vlog, say hi to Guillermo.
All right.
Anyways,
All right. So what did we say? 3/4.
stranger danger in the house.
3/4 cup.
It smells good.
3/4
That's the best part of
cup.
baking, guys.
3/4.
3/4 cups. That's well.
Why don't I use the half? The half, and I'll do 1 1/2 of the half. Boom.
What?
1
Okay.
1/2 halves is 3/4.
Basically, you need 3/4 cups of peanut butter for the recipe. 3/4 cups, just to be exact, and I'm gonna write it.
And actually, I'm using this like all natural peanut butter.
Actually, we don't.
I do care because it's really oily, which makes it really like liquidy, which actually is perfect for a recipe like this.
Yeah, it's really perfect. And look at the way it just falls down like that. It's just
Whatever, hater.
royal peanut butter.
You're a hater.
I'm just saying it's royal peanut butter. Ew, you're getting it on the bottom. Guys, look what she's doing. She's getting it in the bottom right there. Like we
Okay.
see.
That looks good. And the butter, which has been softening on the preheating oven. Okay, I always do that. No, it's not. It's just nice and soft now. Anytime something asks for softened butter, I always just put it right there on top of the oven that is preheating.
Well, just like that. Like, don't put it in the oven, because don't do that. But yeah. And then take our butter.
Whole thing.
Okay, so if like for some reason your butter is not that size, which you're weird, just kidding. How much is it? Half a cup.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a half cup of butter. Okay, next step. So
What was the other thing?
far we have 3/4 cups of peanut butter and half a cup of butter.
Mm-hmm.
So far in the thing, aka
Okay.
1 stick.
And now we need to add the brown sugar and the granulated sugar. So let's
Okay.
do that math.
Should we do-
Granulated sugar, half of
Okay.
2/3 is 1/3.
So 1/3 of granulated sugar. Pour it in. Pour it on in. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
do 1 1/2 of these. Yes. I remember now. Where is it?
It's
Brown sugar.
and you can't use brown sugar. Just kidding. I literally don't know the difference. What's the difference? Is there
One
like
is light. The brown sugar, also you want to make sure that you pack it. Now we're gonna add our egg and our vanilla.
one? After you finish mixing your brown sugar, white sugar, butter, and peanut butter, you're gonna add 1 egg to the mixture. Wait, 1 whole teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's too much.
No, it's not. I love vanilla.
But it tastes like alcohol. Like when you just drink like just that, you know? Like when you just like drink it out of the bottle.
Yeah, why do you do that?
I don't. Like I like this. Ah! Wait, let me try.
It's gross.
Okay, so that was 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract
And 1 egg.
and 1 egg. And now we're gonna go ahead and mix it together. Don't whisk your life doing it. It's getting on my fingers. So let's explain what gradually means. Okay, so then you're gonna add in 3/4 cups of chocolate chips. I have one.
This is half. So we're gonna do 1 1/2 of these. Yeah, you can have the one that fell on the floor.
I actually looked down there and looked for it. Well, maybe a little more just because, you know.
That's good.
And then, of course, it's a baking rule. You can
Now I'm gonna use the cute spatula because we're gonna fold. Two tablespoon-sized balls of dough.
And
You do the crosshatch.
Like-
So you go. Zit, zit.
okay.
10 to 15 minutes or until the cookies are gold around the edges but soft.
How do you know? 10 to 15 minutes?
Longer makes crispier. Just in case you didn't know, if there's a range of time, you should always set the timer for the lowest time and then check it.
We'll be back in 10 minutes when our cookies are all ready. Now you're gonna want to let your cookies sit out. Now you're gonna want to place your cookies onto a wire rack. Okay guys, so the cookies turned out really good. Anyways, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The recipe will be in the description, and comment any other cooking videos you'd like to see us do together. Bye!